Caitlin Clark follows in footsteps of Simone Biles and Lionel Messi with huge WNBA offseason boost. Caitlin Clark has followed some of the biggest names in world sport by being named Time Athlete of the Year following her historic end to her collegiate career, and her debut campaign in the WNBA. Caitlin Clark has been named Time Athlete of the Year to cap off a tremendous 2024 for the WNBA superstar. Having enjoyed a record-breaking spell at Iowa, in which she led the Hawkeyes to a second successive national championship appearances, Clark departed college as the all-time leading scorer in NCAA history. She took the sports world by storm, headlining a talented class in the WNBA draft that attracted record audiences and attention to the league and women's sports as a whole. The No. 1 overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, Clark dominated on the court, beating out Angel Reese as the WNBA Rookie of the Year after posting 19.2 points, 5.7 rebounds, and a league-leading 8.4 assists per game. She helped the Indiana Fever to a first playoff berth since 2016 and has since been enjoying time off in her first offseason since turning pro. Kevin Durant needs just 2 words to sum up Michaela Williams' greatness. Garrett Wilson hints at losing problem despite Aaron Rodgers making Jets breakthrough. The 22-year-old is spearheading a women's sporting revolution. For the NCAA championship against South Carolina, 18.9 million tuned in to rank as the second most watched female sporting event in U.S. history. Her unique appeal transitioned to the professional level too, with Clark's Fever regularly breaking the record for the most watched WNBA game in history. When asked by Time to summarize her year in a single word, Clark said historic. She understands her impact, outlining, "I've been able to captivate so many people that have never watched women's sports, let alone women's basketball, and turn them into fans." She added, "Personally, I'm just scratching the surface of what I can do and hopefully how I can change the world and impact people. There's also been so many people that are not involved in women's sports, that are just in the workforce or whatever they do, and they're just like, 'Thank you for what you do for women.' I've heard that a million times." Messi beat out an extensive list of outstanding sportsmen, including Ballon d'Or rivals Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappé, to receive the Time Award. Tennis icon Novak Djokovic was also in the running after winning the Australian Open, French Open, and U.S. Open in a dominant 2023. But Messi took the award after bringing attention to MLS and David Beckham's Inter Miami project. Given the year Clark has had, there was only ever going to be one winner for the 2024 edition of Time's esteemed award. The likes of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have told Clark they are going to attend a Fever game now her Eras tour is winding down, highlighting the superstar gravity she possesses. Clark will now look to take the momentum into the 2025 WNBA season, with the sophomore guard targeting more success and history. Of the rising popularity of women's basketball, Clark added, "People are invested in the game, they love the game, and that's what makes it so fun for me. These people aren't supporting women's sports to check a box. It's going to be the new normal."